welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my entire Clinique skincare collection. I am doing this because I have accumulated quite a lot of Clinique products due to the bonus time. If you don't know what the bonus time is, it's basically a period of time where Boots or Debenhams, if you live in the UK, and basically if you buy two products, the only rules are one must be a skincare product, the other must be a makeup product. You get a whole bag, including the makeup bag, for free included with your purchase. Because of this, and because I found two products with Clinique that I am so happy with and cannot live without anymore, this has meant that I have accumulated a lot of products. So today I'm going to be just showing you the skincare products, and I will insert a clip now of me showing you them as a whole and where they live in my bedroom. Okay, so this is my entire Clinique skincare collection. Now this is just skincare, like I said. It just sits on the top of my dresser with the rest of my skincare, which is looking rather like a mess over there. But yes, this is it. So I'm just going to take you through each one right now. I'm doing this video because I want it to help you, because I know that I have gained some knowledge over time of Clinique skincare, and I know if you are starting out with makeup for the first time, or you don't really know how to solve a problem to do with your skin that you may have, I hope this video will help you in some way, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. First of all, I'm just going to go through what you would typically get for free with two purchases during bonus time. So like I said, you get it in a beautiful makeup bag, and these designs change depending on the bonus time, and they definitely change as well depending on the season. So this was a spring one, which is quite clear, I think, but it's just a really nice makeup bag. I have about 10 now. Makeup wise, you would typically get a lip product of some sort. Whether this is a lipstick or a lip stain or a lip gloss, you will get a lip product. In the last one, I got this gorgeous lipstick, which is the one that I am wearing today. It's very intense, very creamy, very moisturising. I love it. This is in matte magenta, and it's a full-size lipstick. I am not keen on the packaging at all, but I'm not complaining. Well, I am, but I don't mean to. It's not worth complaining about. The next thing you typically get in a bonus time is a blush product. This is in Iced Lotus, and you can see I've clearly been enjoying that. It's just a light rosy pink. Absolutely beautiful on people with fair skin. But products in the bonus time do tend to be quite universal. They don't want to obviously restrict themselves because anybody could be buying from the bonus time. The next makeup product that I always get is the mascara. This is the High Impact Mascara, and without fail I get this every single bonus time. This is my favourite mascara of life. It's so lengthening, it's waterproof as well, and it lasts forever, even though it is obviously in a miniature sized container. You do get a lot of use out of it, and it doesn't dry quickly. It's very good high-end mascara. The next thing you tend to get, and this is probably the product that I dislike most in the bonus time, are Clinique's eyeshadows. They lack pigmentation. You have to really get your brush or your finger in there to get the pigment, which I don't like, especially for an expensive brand. And then the skincare part of the bonus time is my favourite, because I love Clinique skincare. They put so much time and effort into their products. A product that I always get, skincare related product in the bonus time, is a cleanser of some sort. This is the Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. It's in a little pink bottle like that. And do bear in mind as well that all these bonus times skincare items are in miniature, but you do get over 10 uses out of each one, so not too bad. I have been enjoying using this on my Clinique Sonic brush. It's just a rinse off foaming cleanser, and it's like a mousse, so you just apply it onto the brush, or you can do it onto your hands. It's really thick and it's shimmery, and I definitely noticed that I have more of a radiance after using it. You just apply it, lather it into the skin, circular motions, whatever, rinse it off, and it does smell like soap. It's quite intense, but I like the radiance after it. But I do find that it is so drying, so I have to moisturise straight afterwards. And bearing in mind that I am very oily, if you were dry to start with, you'd probably feel very tight in your skin, so just be wary of that. The next product I always get in the Clinique bonus time is the liquid facial soap in Mild. Again, this is the same size bottle, but I do get loads of uses out of this because it is intense, so a little bit goes a very long way. It says that it's gentle, effective cleansing developed by Clinique's dermatologists for the needs of skin dry in the cheeks, comfortable to oily in the T-zone. It's non-drying and used twice daily. So again, this would be a good one to use in the morning as you wake up and just before you go to bed. It's a really sort of thick gel-like product, but again, it is quite intense. It does smell like soap. It is soap, but it really does smell like soap. And then also in the bonus time tends to be a makeup remover, whether it's for the face or the eyes and lips. But this is the one that I got last time, and this is the Clinique Take the Day Off for the eyes, the lids, and the lips. Lids, lashes, lips. That's it. And it's the best eye makeup remover I have ever used. I've been trying the micellar waters. I don't know if you've tried any of those before. Let me know what you think in the comments, because it doesn't remove every single little bit of makeup from me like it promises to. So when I think I've removed all of that tough eye makeup, I will go in with this on cotton wool pad and it will be black by the end, because obviously there was so much that the micellar water was missing. I've been using the Garnier. I'm not sure if there's a difference in brands between how good they actually are. There might be. But I really am tempted to buy this in full size, and I don't say that much about Clinique bonus time products because I get them so often, but this is something that I feel like I don't want to run out of. And the last thing that you usually get in a bonus time is a moisturizer of some sort, whether it's a daytime moisturizer or a nighttime. This is the Moisture Surge, officially Clinique's best-selling moisturizer, and I wish that it came in a bigger bottle because I'm getting through this so quickly. It's so soft onto the skin, it absorbs so nicely. Does it specify? It doesn't specify what skin type it's actually for, but I am oily, and you think oily people need to avoid sort of extreme intense moisturizers, but this really does suit me. I've been using this every single morning before applying my makeup. I did that today and went in with a primer on top. It's just an amazing moisturizer, and I wouldn't hesitate to buy this in large either. I think it's well worth the money. So, because you have to buy one skincare product and one makeup product to be entitled to the bonus time, I always now buy the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions Moisturizer. This is amazing if you suffer with spots, if you have oily skin, because it really controls the oil and banishes spots, so it really dries them up. I like to use the Moisture Surge Moisturizer because it is much more intense. But if I am suffering, if my skin is breaking out, I will use this one instead because it will clear up the area. So it's like an SOS treatment really. It's there if I really need it. So I feel like I can never run out of this stuff. So this is one that I always make sure that I have in for those moments. With that, I won't show you because this is strictly skincare, but you might have seen my most recent review. It was on the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation, I think it's called. I've been using that for a few days now. I've got it on now and I absolutely love it. I was raving about it in that review and it has not let me disappointed, because you know how sometimes when you do a review, first impressions aren't always lasting impressions, but I still really love it. And Clinique Foundations are something that I've always loved because they really work with my skin. I swear it's because they put so much effort into the skincare. That's why their foundations work, because obviously foundations have to work with your skin to make it work. So foundations are something that I always buy from the bonus time too. Because I found two products that I'm really happy with and I buy often, I just feel like, oh, that dog. I just feel like it's totally worth it for me. I'll go through what I actually have in full size now, and then we'll get back to the bonus time stuff. This is the Redness Solutions Daily Relief Cream Moisturizer. So it's clearly green, which counteracts any redness in your skin. So if you do suffer with redness, you will love this because you just apply a thin layer of this as you would a normal daytime moisturizer. And when you put your foundation on top, you will notice a drastic difference in how much redness you can see through the foundation. I've used this, obviously you can see I've dug into it well and truly, and it is so thick, like it's not coming out. It does work really well, it's just, it doesn't feel like it absorbs into the skin as nicely as the Moisture Surge. So I would never choose this over the Moisture Surge, but if you suffer with redness, this is the moisturizer for you because you will see a difference under your makeup. This is quite a new product. It's from the Anti-Blemish Solutions range as well, which I love that range because I suffer with blemishes, so it works. This is a cleansing gel which you just apply again onto your fingers or on a sonic brush. It says foaming cleansing gel helps clear blemishes, unclogs pores, and can also be used on the body. So a really good all-rounder if you suffer with blemishes. It's a super easy treatment. You just use it when you've taken all your makeup off, before bed or in the morning. This is another all-time favourite of mine from Clinique. I just don't like it because it goes down so quickly. It's again from the Anti-Blemish Solutions range, and it's the cleansing foam. So it is a foam, which is why it goes down quickly because there's a lot of air in it. But I really like it for, again, controlling oil and helping breakouts. I feel like these three together work like an absolute dream. There is officially like a 3-step solutions, and these two are in it, and obviously you could use that as well, but I have got the third thing over here anyways. You go in with the foam first as a cleanser, and then you use this. This is a clarifying lotion or a toner, just on some cotton wool pads. You can see it's like a liquid. This is very intense. It smells like alcohol. It has got alcohol in it, which I always try to avoid. But again, it's very good. The alcohol is amazing at zapping spots. If you suffer with acne, you will find that these products, along with this moisturizer, will help you out so much. Yes, and then after going in with the cleanser or toner, you would then finish with the moisturizer, and I did that for about a year, and my skin did change for the better, so I did notice a difference. I also have the Pore Refining Solutions Correcting Serum. Admittedly, I haven't used this a lot. It's basically a primer, but it just fills out your pores before you go in with foundation. I have no idea why I bought this. I don't apply morning and night, so it's not specifically meant as a primer. It says in 2 weeks pores appear 58% smaller. I don't know why I bought this because my pores aren't big anyway, I don't think. I can't really say too much about this. It's a clear liquid again. Feels like a primer when you apply it. That's how I've been using it sometimes during the mornings. But I don't use it because it didn't really do anything for me. But if you have large pores, you might see a noticeable difference with this. This was a very recent purchase. I think I mentioned it in a haul. Yes, I think I did. My recent Amazon NYX haul. It's an all-over body moisturizer, and I've used this after the last couple of showers, and it is so good. You know how some or most body butters or body moisturizers don't ever sink into the skin, so you always feel sticky and like aware of it being there? With this, I was aware of it being there, but it was more of a like silky texture. It's very gentle, it's very moisturizing, very intense, so you don't need much. A little goes a long way. It smells lovely, and I would recommend this to you. Next thing that I tried, the Sparkle Skin Body Exfoliator, and it's going down very quickly. I've only used it about 5 times, and it's like here now, but it's alright. I mean, I use like sugar to exfoliate with, or exfoliator gloves with just a shower gel, and that, to be honest, works in the exact same way this does. I was expecting to see literally like sparkly skin after using it, and of course that never happened. So anyone can use it again, and if you like exfoliating your body, then there's no reason why I wouldn't recommend this to you. There's nothing wrong with it. Just wouldn't necessarily buy it for myself. And my boyfriend actually got me this next one. Isn't he good? It's the Anti-Blemish Solutions Oil Control Cleansing Mask. Either he was trying to tell me something, or he just knew that I liked the Anti-Blemish Solutions range. So this is a clay face mask, and it's just a classic face mask like the ones that you apply and they go hard after a while. You just wash off after 10 minutes, and it does control my oil, which is why I love this face mask. I used it in the bath last night, and this thing has lasted me for so long. I would definitely recommend this if you suffer with spots, acne, whatever. It's brilliant, and I think it was about £18 or something, so not crazy, and I've had it for about 6 months. So, and then finally of the full size products is the Clinique Mild Clarifying Lotion. I've had this for about 8 months now, and I have not really used it. It's basically a liquid exfoliator. It's quite a thick liquid. It's just one of those things. I've never had a gap in my skincare routine for this. Comfortable, alcohol-free exfoliator helps create smooth, glowing skin that looks and acts younger and healthier. It just, when do you apply liquid exfoliator? Because like, if I go in, I'll show you in a minute with the one that I use. If I use a exfoliator on my face, am I really going to swap it for a liquid one? I'm not too sure. I've used it a couple of times, didn't really notice the difference. I get much more effect by actually scrubbing my face, because there's like no bits in this to help really remove dead skin. I don't understand how it works, but maybe if you're intrigued, maybe it might work for you. Maybe there's something that I'm completely missing, I don't know. But let me know if you've tried this and what you think of it. I'm really not sure. So back to the bonus time products. I've only got a few more things to go through. This is the 7-day scrub cream rinse off formula. So this is the exfoliator that I will use. You apply it when you've taken all of your makeup off, morning or night, doesn't matter. But I like to exfoliate sort of every other day, so quite regularly, I know. And I really like this exfoliator. It's universal. You do tend to get it in the bonus time. It's not irritated my skin, it's gentle, but I really like it anyway, so I would buy that in full size again actually. I have the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. What is this for? This is for very dry to dry combination skin, and I've not really used this a lot. Use after cleansing and clarifying. Apply to areas of the face where needed. So it works exactly like a moisturizer, day or night, doesn't really matter, I assume. It's got no SPF or anything in it, so either or. I remember this being quite greasy, and that's probably because it is for dry skin, and me being oily, I don't feel like I want a greasy moisturizer. So that's my reasoning behind not really using it. But again, if you are dry, I would definitely recommend this. I think it's a great product if you are dry. I think it would really suit you. And I have a couple more moisturizers here. This is the Clinique Super Defense SPF 20 Daily Defense Moisturizer. So I was applying this during the day, obviously, in the morning. You can see it there. It's a white, thick liquid again. Oh God, it's so thick. I didn't like this because it smells like sun cream. I like to protect my skin, obviously with an SPF, but I tend to stop at sort of 10 SPF or 15. It's never hot here in England anyway. I do like to look after my skin because I'm fair and prone to skin cancer and all that stuff. So I will use it. I have been using it, just in small amounts and not very regularly. Another moisturizer, I would totally buy this in full size. It's the Turnaround Overnight Revitalizing Moisturizer. So obviously it's to be used at night time. I've got this very recently in bonus time, and I've kept it because there's a tiny bit left in the bottom, and I am going to do an empties video, so keep an eye out for that. But I was just so impressed with this. It's a very light coverage. It just glides onto the skin, goes on so well, so it lets it breathe overnight. It's not thick. It is white in colour, don't know why that matters, but I was just very impressed with it, and yeah, definitely buy that again. And the final thing is a soap, which embarrassingly isn't open. It's got its wrapping on still, but I do quite like the soaps. This is a facial or body soap, and it's not officially called a soap, it's a cleansing bar, but really it is a soap. It smells like soap, it looks like a bar of soap. It is soap. I do not miss this product at all, obviously, because this one isn't open. I wouldn't buy it again, I wouldn't miss it, so not massive fan of that one really. And that is everything. We are done. I really hope that this video helped you in some way. Keep a lookout for bonus time. Let me know if you get anything from it, because I'm like amazed by how many people haven't heard of it. Also, if you haven't entered my giveaway, please go over and enter. I'll leave the link right at the top of the information bar down below, so it's really easy to just click. So go and enter that, and I will see you next Sunday in a brand new video. Bye! Oh, dead leg. Dead leg.